Hello! I'm Bethany, and you're watching The Pink Chair. Thank you for turning on your computers, your phones, your other devices that you connect to the internet, and for clicking on The Pink Chair. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Wix, I'm happy you're here. And I'm really happy to share with you what we are going to be talking about today. If you're new to The Pink Chair, here we focus on positivity. So let's get into it. But first, may I direct your attention to my new hoodie? Ooh. Check out the back. This is my brand new Dayglow hoodie. And if you don't know who Dayglow is, stop this video right now and go check him out. He's an amazing new artist. He's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. He's a really cool guy. And he makes a lot of really positive songs, so I would really recommend checking him out. One of my personal favorites of his is his song Hot Rod. It's really good. But his new hit single, Something, is so good. So good that I bought this hoodie. But it's really starting to warm up here in the Ozarks. Maybe I'll go change really quick. Alright, nice and cool and breezy with some linen on now. Not that hot but super cute hoodie. But this new top is perfect for what we're going to talk about today. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already know this, but over spring break, I got to go to Florida. It was literally so much fun. I went with 6 other girls and it was just a girls trip. We spent like every day on the beach. I got a gnarly sunburn, which has turned into a really nice tan. It was just a lot of fun in the sun, and it was honestly a perfect spring break. And I wore this top to the beach. Such good memories in this top. But I'll be honest, it was really hard to come back. It was really hard to go from the beach back to Missouri. Kinda cried about it, actually. I just love the beach. But I knew that I had to come back to Missouri. I'm trying to finish school and I need to be here. But overcoming that feeling that I had is exactly what we're going to be talking about in today's blog. So let me ask you a question. Are you at peace with where you're at right now? Like physically where you are at? For myself, I grew up in Arkansas, and so I was there literally until I came to college. And now I'm in Missouri, which is a lot like Arkansas, but it just doesn't seem to be like the place that I want to settle down at. I love the Ozarks. I love hiking and trees and hammocking and the lake. But something about the beach, man, it just hits different. But I'm starting to realize that it's not necessarily the sand and the humidity and the palm trees, but really it's the nice weather. So Florida just is warmer than Missouri most of the time. So when it's really cold outside here in Missouri and I'm trudging through snow and ice and I'm just trying to get to work or class, my mind wanders back to warmer days of being on the beach with my girls. And it kind of bums me out. But a friend of mine has a blog that I'm totally going to link down below. And he talks a lot about just finding peace in everything in life. Peace is powerful. Almost as powerful as iced coffee. But since I love warm weather so much, I've found that whenever it is warm outside in Missouri, whether it's late spring or the whole summer, being outside just really brings me lots of peace. Something about laying out on a picnic blanket as the sun just bakes my body is just, that's a mood. So yes, viewers, I really want to encourage you to just take more walks outside, to climb more trees, to fly more kites, to jump in more lakes. Because being outside is really, really good for you. And maybe you're thinking, Bethany, I don't like being outside. I don't like being hot and sweaty and gross. Well, I hear you, viewer, but being outside is actually better for your health. You get a ton of vitamin D, for one. You get fresh air. You build up your immune system. And everybody knows that being outside is way better for your health than being stuck in your room with the blinds down and the TV blaring. And if you're anything like me, the warmth of the sun can just bring you peace. And as much as I'd like to be on a beach in Florida, I'm here in Branson, Missouri, making the most of this warm weather outside. And that in itself is bringing me peace. Plus, I kind of think the iced coffee here in Missouri is better than the iced coffee in Florida. Don't tell my friends I said that. No, I'm actually getting kind of cold now. I wish I could film these outside. I might go get the Dayglow hoodie again. Okay, much better. Oh, I've missed you. I'll never take you off again. Okay, now that I'm nice and warm, back to what I was talking about. Something about peace, something about being outside. Oh yeah, researchers say that being outside actually does help your mood. Like, it literally does make you happier to be outside. It probably has something to do with the sun and all the vitamin D that you're getting and the rays. I don't know. And I feel like whenever you're happier, you're naturally just more positive and more at peace with your surroundings. And all that being said brings us to today's quote. Today's quote is from Angie Walland Crosby. I hope I said her name right. Angie says, "Nature is the purest portal to inner peace." Wow, wait. I'm gonna read that again. Nature is the purest portal to inner peace. Okay, and now looking at the camera. Nature is the purest portal to inner peace. Nature is the inner portal to inner peace. I like it, Angie. That's some words of wisdom. Man, I love that you can find both peace and positivity just by going outside. So, no, I'm not going outside and going to the beach. But I'm at peace going outside and being in Missouri. And that's another way to stay positive here on the Pink Chair. Thanks for watching! Ooh, almost got a brain freeze. I wonder if Dayglow would ever watch my vlogs. Inner peace.